Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Lies of P. So, let's get on into it. Last time on stream, we started the game and got all the way through the Watchman guy and was able to start upgrading Pinocchio's P organ, which makes it. Oh, it even keeps the song that I had chosen. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we're just gonna turn that off, and yeah, so we've done all that stuff. Got upgrade weapon and all those other good things. I switched my Legion arm to Fulminous to try out some shock stuff. I can also assemble weapons here. Yeah, I'm gonna be rocking just my Greatsword of Fateblade because I like it. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so it's my mission right now is, I believe, to go do something. Okay, increase the acid damage received by both your character and monster, and inflicts continuous weapon durability and acid. Huh. Okay. Neat. Break immediately decrease your character's HP. Okay. Okay, so this is where we fought the boss. That's where we came in from. Okay, so let's move forward. I just saw the most wild tattoo, oh yeah? Vanini's Guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vanini. Female gamer loves Expedition 33 head for those who come after. Gamer head for those who come after. Done as her tramp stat. Imagine tapping it from behind and seeing that and going, am I not the last one? Is there going to be someone that comes after? Ladunch. Lorenzini Vanini. Use Krat City Hall courtyard key. Okay, cool. Good. So that is the way that I need to go. So time to go check the other direction. Okay, so I need to hopefully... Oh, wait, is there nothing? Okay, well, the other direction doesn't exist. No wonder I didn't go down there. Okay, so I need to test out the Fulminous and how it goes. I did also get the upgrades that give me more Blood Echoes, Souls, what have you, ergo. So hopefully that will be good. Workshop Union Intentions. Unions, yay.
Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Miracle Cure. By the miracle medicine hand, the miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. Made from a unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and a boiled-down mandrake. Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. Vanini is Venne. Bye, Vanini. How's it going, Gear? Okay, so we have a Dr. Cure-All that's totally just a scam artist. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I want to test my Fulminous on some peeps. Okay, 3-hit, standard. Throwing cell. Never seen such bullshit printed on paper. Oh yeah, really? Never? Oh, hello there, sir. Okay. So it just is it's an immediate pump. Like it just hits. The charge is probably the thing that would break them and knock them back. Hey, come back here. Yeah, nope. Okay, so it is strong enough to just one-tap the weak ones, but it's a matter of actually, like, doing it because it does, like, I don't know how much range it has. You know, F I'm here. Fable Catalyst. Yeah, I'm always wary of these kinds of areas. Ah, bitch. Ah, you fucker. Okay, this is not going well. Fuck, I'm in the worst good spot. There we go. Oh, no, I got no more arm. Okay. Oh, okay, so you just puke on me. You're not pretty enough for that to be acceptable. Okay, you fucker. How do I get up to you? This is how I get up to you. Also, hello there, sir. Good. Also, you know, let's just have some of that. Got worried. Surprised there wasn't anything there, but okay. But I'm already glad that I invested in the get a little bit of the special arm back when you kill an enemy, because it is nice to be able to not worry about that. Ah, okay. Ah, I see. So you're meant to be able to come at from the rooftops. Okay, just need to. Right. Is that? Wait, that doesn't make sense unless you're. Okay, yeah, here it is. How do you miss? Okay, yeah, this makes more sense now, because you're basically meant to be able to drop there. Oh, hey, there's the guy that you want to sneak up on, and so you go across the bridge like an idiot, and then you fall, and then you alert them. Okay, okay, got it. I am not very deep in this area, and I only have one heal left. Wonderful. I don't trust that. Hello there, sir. Excuse me, just gonna sharpen up my stuff. Hey, how's it going, man? There we go. Excuse me. Damn, you just hit that pole. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, okay, okay. That's ass. 100%. Okay, and your bombs don't hurt your friends? Okay, I see how it is. There we go. Okay, you're being annoying. I am not doing too well, you know, and I think I know the reason. I think the reason is because I'm trying to dodge too much. I need to get into the parry mindset. If you're not parrying, you're not playing right. Okay. I already picked that up. Okay. Also, I have no idea what those little symbols below my Fable meter mean. Hello.
Another fine day in the city of Krat.
Hello.
I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
Lol.
Congratulations!
Oh, I love riddles. I don't know.
You know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust.
Okay. Speaking of.
Time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating.
Mm-hmm.
By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Okay, that's just the human.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature.
Yeah, it's just the Sphinx's riddle.
I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Okay. Your spring's reacting. I don't know what that means. Key obtained from the King's Riddles quiz. This key probably unlocks something. The Sacred Triangle was some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it that this organization was Krot's true master. Okay. That was a lot of something. Let's be on our merry way, shall we? Let's go up and then over this wall. Okay, don't trust it. Okay. Vanini works. Vanini, we make tomorrow. Full of puppets that are gonna try to kill you. We're that nice. We're that kind. We care about you that much. Okay. Is there some... Okay. Well, let's build this stargazer. 'Cause boy howdy, do I need to rest and get my HP back. Okay, any unique ones? Nope, okay. Level up. So I think, yeah, I was going in technique. I think I was starting to put some more in, like, capacity and vigor, finally. Yeah, let's do another in Vit, and then I'll do, like, another in technique, and then I'll just kind of bounce around and do as I want, as I will. Okay. Pain. Okay. Oh, hello there. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Okay. Well, I have Blitz. Oh, okay, that's a place. Gotta be careful. Okay. Before I go up into the building, let's explore the outside of the building, if at all relevant. Okay, can I open you from this side? No. Okay, you are just perpetually going. Yeah, you fuck. Nope. Shouldn't have gone for the second. Nope. Should have parried. Hey, Wolf Slash. Okay. There's a motherfucking gnat. Because of course there is. Oh well. Hope I get something that improves the healing ability of my stuff. Okay, can't go that way, so I'm gonna probably have to lower that through some mechanism. Oh, hello there. Huh. Don't really want to deal with you. I'm sure if I got good, I probably could. Unless this is a kinda... Oh, wait. Okay, corruption. Oh, puppet of the future. Oh, fuck. I did not think. Okay. Come on. Open it faster. Booster glaive handle. Okay. How much? Honestly, could potentially do it. Fuck. I got greedy. Forgot how much life I had / didn't have. Okay. That's not too bad. Corruption occurs when corruption damage builds up. When the status effect triggers, your HP continues to drain. Use purification ampule to heal it. Okay. No, wrong. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You know what? Nah. It's not worth it. I could probably do it if I really wanted to. If I, like, baited his location. But this feels like one that probably would just be better spent not doing that. Yeah, excuse me. I'm just gonna run back to the place where I can heal. Yeah, it's easier that way. Let's do assemble weapons. So, booster glaive, technique, mobility, okay, can't assemble. It's a great sword, physical attack, storm slash, patient slash. Okay, so it has the same Fuck. Has the same weapon. Okay, well, what the fuck? Okay. Nope. Okay, my... Can't open the menu. Okay. Excuse me. Something. Trying to be able to do this. Motherfucker. Open. Excuse me, just trying to. Because. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Just had to change my things. Okay. For you. Slightly heavy, but that's because of the weapon. Okay. As your equipment gets heavier, movement speed and stamina recovery slows down. 1, 2, 3. That's a... Ooh, okay, okay, okay. That has potential. That has potential. And it scales with technique more than what I have, to the point where it doesn't have as good damage reduction while guarding, which is fine. It's using a lot more Fable art. It is also heavier. But 145 plus 30, that's 185. No, wait, 175. Yeah, 175. And this is basically 169, so not as much damage. They also have different Fable charges, so I guess that's like total amount. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I like the potential. The potential is there. Okay. Let's go down this way. Oh, nope. Open? Fuck that safe. Love it. Salamander dagger blade and salamander dagger handle. Okay. Just giving me new weapons. Okay, this is our first advanced weapon. Okay. Ergo generate overheat. Blaze armor symbolize final purification. Dagger made by it. Okay. Let me just. That's pretty good. That would be a nice fast one. I'd be curious to test that against, put that handle on some stuff. I think you could have some really weird shit by having like a really long handle and just a dagger blade at the end. Okay. Ah, okay. Nice. Well, might as well, right? Assemble weapons. Like, I really wish I had gotten that second greatsword. I honestly would probably be alright to go buy it. No, it's not worth it to spend money to level up just yet. But honestly, I'm thinking about going back and just spending the 300 to get a duplicate of my starting weapon. Because I do like... Well, actually, no. The blade that I'm using is the greatsword, so I can't get a second one of that. I could get another one with the handle.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Oh, yeah? And what are you gonna do? Can't do shit, bro. Okay. Hello there, sir. Fuck. Should have known. Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking I might swap off of Fulminus because with how it kind of works, like, it's not fantastic. It doesn't stun the enemies nearly enough for it to be the best option most of the time. So I would much rather just have a thing that can pull enemies in and might actually interrupt what they're doing. Hey, you bastard. There we go. He fell down far and hard. Hidden moonstone. Okay, so now I actually picked up an extra couple hidden moonstones. So it does do a lot of damage, though. There we go. So I can at the very least upgrade my sword's blade to the final rank. That way I know I'm getting maximum damage out of it. Factory manager's report. Dr. Vanini, as per yours, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemist. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly the quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the ergo, after all. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Barren swamp, okay, wonderful. Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of Factory 1, Nicola! Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, keep our blade nice and sharp for anything that happens. Wonderful. Are you gonna be a boss, or are you just gonna be a big enemy? No? Okay, you're gonna be a set piece. Cool. Okay. Well, gonna have to fall down here anyway, so. Ah. Ah. I see. I see, I see, I see. Cool. Well, no time like the present. Okay. 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 Okay, you hit from far away. Dude, I just cannot get the timing on that second hit. There you go. Legion Caliber. Correction device used to modify Legion arms. Found only at the workshop, Legion arms can be modified with the Venini craft machine. The workshop's correction device developed to raise the hardness and density of Legion arms. Delicate devices like this require consistent maintenance. Okay, so that'll make Legion arm better, and presumably unlock the extra, like, abilities. But okay, that was a tough cookie. I'm glad that I had my electric arm on. There we go. Motivity crank. Increases handle's motivity. A crank that changes a weapon's properties. That alters a handle's abilities. A crank invented at the workshop to allow fine adjustments to weapon handles. If one ability is strengthened, the opposite ability is weakened. So I want the technique one. Stay silent till you hear someone stronger than Shanks. They're in the pipes. The pipes. And I imagine that big guy is the kind of enemy that does not respawn. Bro, you better stay silent till you hear someone stronger than Shanks. Okay. Hear noises that I don't exactly care for. Blackbeard. Have you seen the Star Fox? Yeah, like literally 5 or 6 minutes before I went live, I saw a post on Blue Sky being like, "Oh hey, there's a Star Fox Direct today, right now." Like no pre-announcement really. And I watched it, so they're doing like basically a remake of the Star Fox 64, which is the one that I played. So I'm excited for that. And then they did, like, they didn't say what the second thing of the Direct was, right? They didn't say, like, is it another game or extra for the game that's gonna be, or is it like a movie? Dude, remaster really just piss everyone off. Or just port it as is. I mean, you could just say port literally every Smash game forward. They're all good. Okay, so got 2 levels, so let's do a little bit more capacity and more technique. There we go. Good. Debatable, but sure. Nah, dude, the best Smash Brothers is still Smash 64. 100%. Fucking air dodging? Bitch tier. No air dodging in the best Smash game. Best Smash game is the one where Ness is the most broken. Oh yeah, I should probably go back to the Krot Hotel and level up my thing. You can't air dodge in Melee. You can't? I thought you could. Ow. I thought that was where they introduced it. Or was it spot dodging they had in Melee? Ah, okay. So that's a follow through. Now why would you even need that follow through though? I wonder if you'll eventually get like a if I saved up all my throwing things, could that be enough? I guess, but it's not like I can Smash Force air dodge. Whoa. Okay, so that'll open. See, I find a little point in certain, like, I think this is a thing that a lot of Souls likes will try to do, but then like kind of miss the mark. The entire reason why shortcuts are great is because you're going back mentally to like Dark Souls 1, where so many things just connected to Firelink, and that was literally it. Like, you were lucky if you got to go back to Firelink. But if you already have an additional... You already have another bonfire, right, where you're going or where you're from. You don't need the shortcut. So why even have it? Okay, you're not gonna be a fun guy to fight where I am currently located, but we'll do it. Okay, that one wasn't fair. Okay, you wanna come over here, you fucking bitch? Okay, that's... Dude, the fucking range on this arm sucks. Like, the damage is good, but my lord, is it not worth it? Okay, bro, get over here. Get over, you dumb bitch. Okay. Good? Good. Hey, big man, get back over here. Need to finish you off now that the others are not going to interfere. That was mid-swing. Dude, I get why they like it, why they want to have it, where you gotta hit the charge attack to fucking stagger them. Annoys me. It annoys me so much. How about instead of that, you just don't. Fuck. Ah. Come on. Like, I already earned the fucking stagger bar. You could, the least you could do is just work with me. Let me get the riposte. Star Fox leaks were right, so maybe the Zelda Ocarina of Time zones will also come true. I mean, it also makes sense, right, why they would want to remake Star Fox. Like, they put him in Super Mario Galaxy, like the movie. But for most children, I would say, because like the last game that came out was the one on the Wii U, most children probably only know him from Smash. Because if the kids didn't have a Wii U, then the last time they probably played him may have been the GameCube game, which I haven't heard like great things about. Like, the best part about that game was they introduced Crystal. As far as I understand. Okay. Let's do that. Anything going crazy here? Actually, no. I want to go back to Hotel Karat. 24-hour cooldown. 24-hour cooldown on what? Okay. Before I do any upgrading, let's come out here and let's play around with some of the things. Because I didn't want to mess with the Fable stuff until I had anything. So what's going on here? Okay, that turns it fire. And that's the blade itself, so that's pretty good. Oh. So that's a quick jab and a get out of there. It's not bad. Okay, so what's going on here? So your blade does big slash. Can I... Okay, you can't double do it. But that's also why you would probably want to do the level up in the P-Organ to give you additional Fable slots. That's pretty good blade. That's a pretty good blade. Do the whole I can hear the drums of liberation scene in Japanese. Dude, I don't watch. I've only read the One Piece manga and I don't have it memorized off the top of my head. Come on, like you gotta give me something real, bro. Like, you're achievable. But okay, so that blade, I like that blade. It's a good blade. Now the question is, would I like that blade more? Mononosuke, can you hear it? It's the drums of liberation. Okay, assemble. Okay, let's disassemble that. Let's disassemble that. Okay. So if I assemble this, so I do, I just want to compare the two blades. Yeah, because two blades, Okay, so it required the rapier. Wait, why is that stab double down? Is it just because the weapon itself is dog shit for... Like, it's not a good... It's just a not optimized... Joy Boy Gakai Takita. That is a goofy... That is a cool... See, using weird things like that just reminds me of the glitches that you'll see people do in Dark Souls 1, specifically for the speedrun, where they get a rapier, and then they do some, like, equip glitch to have the Dragon Tooth, but it has all the Dragon Tooth stats, but has the rapier's moveset. So it just lets you do some crazy stuns on a whole bunch of enemies. Okay. Okay, let's disassemble that. You know what, let's not go... Yeah, let's not go crazy with this. Let's just upgrade weapon. I could upgrade that. Could upgrade any of these blades, but what I care most about is that one. Okay, so I need a crescent moonstone. Yeah, now I don't have enough for a level, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, where's the arm factory thing? Was that also upstairs? Because wasn't there an arm repair facility? That was near the door. Oh, how nice. At some point, I hope someone's down there. I thought it was like over here or something. I just going crazy? Was it? No, yeah, here it was. It's by the other stuff. Switch Legion Arm. Okay. Yeah, so you're pretty decent. Yeah, that Blitz attack does a lot of damage. Track an enemy enables moving. Ooh, see, here's the thing, right? If I could move while I was charging it, that would probably make a lot of stuff. Can use small sparks in my hands inflict damage while charging Electric Blitz. Use the maximum level for charging. Enables dodging after a hit. If you pull or wire chase and pull and hold the Legion Arm button, it will trigger a link attack. Okay. I think I'll keep this for now. I like pulling stuff a bit more. Okay, do I not have the Venini craft machine? Or is that the thing that I upgraded in the room with Papa Geppetto? Hello.
The city of Krat. Ask me any.
Okay, nope. You're the P organ. Activate P organ. Oh, did I get another link dodge? Enables another dodge and a dodge. Staggerable window. I feel like dodge is probably better than... Yeah, I feel like dodge is probably going to be better. No save shape memories on the device. Interesting. Curious to know what that is. I feel like dodge will probably be the best next thing. But okay. My weapon is now up 157 plus 33. Yeah. Okay. Should be pretty good. Hopefully. We got places to go. Delicious, delicious water. I highly suggest everyone drink some water. Okay, so I can't. No, so we're going this way. This is the last direction that we've yet to go. I do not trust. Oh yeah, knew it. Fucking knew it. Feel it on my soul. Oh. Okay. Now, question is that... Is there an enemy doing that? Jesus. Fuck. Nope. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. That's nice. Cool. Okay, that's a good shortcut. That's a very valuable shortcut. In case this does not go well for me. Knock him so far forward. Oh. Okay, yeah, so that's just a dispenser. was hoping that that was going to be a enemy that was like kicking them forward. Fire axe blade, fire axe handle. What's going on here? So patient slash, gather your strength for a wide range attack. Hold down the attack button for a stronger attack. Allows you to temporarily withstand. Ooh, okay. Craft Fire Brigade's close order axe blade, painted red. It was crafted for versatility so they can break anything. The Fire Brigade protected Krat with everything they had to the very end. They lost their lives, but their axe remain in the city as evidence of their noble sacrifice. They actually died horrifically with blood. It was not the blood of others, it was their own. Oh, okay. Okay. Honestly, having the charge go that far is pretty nice. Okay, I'm not slightly heavy with what I got on, so that's good. Okay. Okay, good. I imagine this is the way I need to go. Oh yeah, now we're over on this side. It all seems to love leading back to this one section. This one, like, bit with the big-ass robot. You guys are people. Huh. I don't know if I want to deal with people right now. Wonder, are you gonna be... Ah, here's a good shortcut. That's what we're talking. That's what we want in our shortcuts.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Yeah, I get it. I get it, Jiminy. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that that's there, because that is going to turn into our boss rod. So, let's come this other way. First. Yeah, called it. There was no way they weren't gonna be... There wasn't gonna be at least one actual enemy there. Right, there was no possible way. I've played far too many of these. Doctor's Confessions. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease, and why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized that I was the gatekeeper opening the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. Penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. Okay. So, the alchemists had some kind of cure, but required a special, like, development procedure process or something. And that could potentially go wrong, and if it went wrong, it most certainly was not a cure, it was worse. Oh,
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
hello?
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. Oh, All puppets must die. Kill the puppet!
Damn it.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
There we go. Fuck. Fuck.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Go. Got this little backstab. Here we go. Human enemies ain't shit. Kind of ridiculous.
I wish I'd known. That's okay. I'm sorry. I was afraid to die.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay, so we got no weapon, but we got costume, outfit. Survivor's hunting apparel. The hunting apparel of the survivor, it belonged to the one who forsook his oath. When the puppets toppled the tower, the youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother and his name that day and became a survivor wandering hell. And then the survivor's mask. Oh yeah, dude, I'm styling. Look at me, I'm a Mad Hatter. Now we're playing Fashion Born. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. I was about to say. Okay, so that leads up to there. Okay, and that was that door. Okay. Ooh, I do have 2 levels now, so I would rather not enter a boss fight and get absolutely demolished. So, let's go this way, because if push comes to shove, I can know to run. As long as I remember which way I need to run. Could also potentially bait them into this tunnel and just have them off themselves, if they do decide to attack.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Hello?
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
Hello, miss.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Are banks unionized?
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
I don't think banks in general are unionized. There might be certain positions in banks that could be, but I've never heard of any. So, my go-to answer is probably not.
Best of luck to you.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it.
No,
It
you
goes for a
schmo.
premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
I mean, why not? This month's attraction, Rose Estate. Warning, the book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Bag. Yeah, sure. Ripped Venetian Landmark Guide 3. Rose Estate. Damn, that book is just... That's a ripped book. Yup. Just a book with chunks out of it. There's a warning band attached that bears the herring symbol of Krat. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Some uneven handwriting is here. You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. Roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guy was made with the sport of the Red Lobster Inn. Damn, I'm a bad person. Okay. Hello there. Ah. Okay, okay. 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 You should not be giving me this kind of issue for how much you aren't. Or how much you're not an enemy. What would you do if you saw on the news a fellow you went to high school with committed a murder or something? I don't know, probably just exist the same as I have been. And go, darn. Didn't think he had it in him. Like, not really anything I can do at that point, right? If I already went and committed the crime, not much I can do to stop it. Ah, fuck. GG. Okay, Vivid Ergo Fragment. Okay, let's stay out of the pipes for now and just keep going. Use the Trinity key. Oh, okay. Nice. Don't trust it. Oh, that's not suspicious whatsoever. What the fuck? Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? 3 create 1. You who open the door, be one with the great ones. Okay. Excuse me while I just... I love it. I feel like not enough games do shit like that, where it's like you have a super-powered freaking character that you're playing as. Just have them do shit like that. Be like, fuck codes. Open it. Blue Blood's tailcoat. Quart. Ooh, quartz. That's good. That's good. Also, I mean, you're telling me that I just got Blue Blood tailcoat? Oh, absolutely dapper! Oh, yes, indeed. Ooh, yes. I mean, honestly, the fit. Yeah. You can do that in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, yeah, it's great. I love it. It's one of my favorite parts about that game. If you think you can do it, you probably can. And in a game that's that, it's kind of wild. Wait, where's that? Where's this? Where's that go down to? Feels like a place I haven't been before. I think. Okay. Well, I'm already here, so... Worst comes to worst, I just turn around and run back up those ladders. Or wait, no. This is... Oh, this is... That loops me back to... Oh, okay, I know where I am. Okay, so I'm going to need to go back and now go through that pipe. Oh, yeah. Making noises that make me think a monster's like right there. But okay. Let's do this. Level up. Okay, and now we got a little bit more HP, so that's doing, it's like 17. I don't know what the hard and soft caps are in this game, because of course I've never played it before. This is still bumping physical attack by 3, so that's good. This does 3 in 1, this is that. Okay. And more capacity is never terrible. But also more HP. Yeah, you know, we'll keep doing capacity. Because ideally, I can just work it up to the point where maybe how I'm playing is I don't need to have nearly as much. Or ideally, I would be able to get a capacity such that an acceptable build that I have is also extremely lightweight. Like I wouldn't need to worry. Okay. I think this is this is where I just came out of. Yeah, there we go. So now let's go back and go to that pipe. Fuck. Good. Okay. Okay. Fall back down. Okay, that was clever. That was clever. I don't like it, but that was in fact clever. Okay. And you guys just have ridiculous amounts of getting hit back and knocked back. Okay. I'm glad I didn't die, but that was... It was clever. Not just having one drop out of me, but 3? Who'da thunk? I certainly wouldn't have. Hell, you don't even see that much in, like, Dark Souls. Mostly because it's kind of pointless in Dark Souls. Most of the time when there's a drop enemy, it's usually just a... it's usually just like a slime or something, where once it's... once it's on you, that's it. That's the worst it can be. Like, you can't have a second slime on you. There's not really a point. But, you know, it's not too bad. But in this game where it's just like, oh yeah, on contact is hurting. Okay. Nope. Fuck. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, Swordsmanship Master Amulet. Moonstone. Oh. Oh, I like that. When you're on fire, you roll around and it makes you not on fire as much. That's clever. Increased damage inflicted on puppets. Reduces weapon durability consumption. Amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement. Okay, Surgeon who masters graceful movements, largely reduced weapon wear and tear. However, there were extremely few puppets who could imitate him, even when equipped with the amulet with the record of his movements. That wouldn't be terrible. I'm not going to put it on, because it's not the biggest deal that my stuff, like, goes down. But there we go. No idea what that connects to. Pull the lever, Kronk! Okay. No idea what that did. But I'm going to assume it was good. For me, at the very least. Don't know about in general. Nothing there.
Best of luck to you.
What?
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so
Ah.
go easy.
You're the one that wrote it.
By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is not easy to acquire.
You took my money, you bastard. Okay, so never actually went all the way around, I guess, to that door, if that door even exits there. Okay, because I did something. The issue is I don't know what that something is. Like, there's nothing that really crossed my mind. I think I have to go back the other way. Right. Ah, yeah, and there's that. Okay, and that drops you there. Okay, and I did that. And then this opens. So, yeah. Okay, this is just a circle. That way you can come back out over here, and then presumably that door or that lever did something to, like, this area. Maybe? Okay, not cool. There we go. Okay, it didn't turn off the fireball. I wonder if it opened something somewhere? There's also still the item at the end of that fireball alley that I still haven't really dealt with. Oh, yeah, that. Right? This area. Oh, I'm willing to bet those furnaces were going mad wild before. Okay. Okay, good to know. So, let's do a quick run back to where we need to go. Or, not where we need to go, but where we'll be safe. And then we will rest, level up, because we have another level. Yeah, let's do another incapacity. Really get that weight down, just in case I do pick up anything heavier that I want to put on. And I am selling on basically half a level. So I need 904. Well, I know that the 4 isn't going to be like an even amount, so let's just do that. There we go. 1126. Good. Star fragment. Okay. Okay, level. So add ergo. If I added 1,000, that'd be too much. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. Now we have another level on our hands, so let's do one more in technique. More damage. This is 3 for both. Teleport to another Stargazer. Nothing there. Okay. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break, and we will be right back. And we're back. Okay. I'm wondering if I should switch my Legion arm, because if I'm going into a boss, and even the boss says, hey, or even here says, Blitz is good for things. So I'm wondering if the boss itself might not be susceptible to this. Yeah, I definitely want to start buffing my stamina, though. Not because I'm running out of stamina in combat most of the time, just because running, like, by enemies is now starting to be a bit more strenuous.
stop them.
Okay, so there's another fire one. Warning, beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Okay. There we go. Hidden moonstone. Cool. They're giving me a lot of these hidden moonstones. They probably want me to have more than one blade at +3. Guess what? Buddy Bison ain't no cheater. I'm gonna cheat on my blade until I find a better one. Star fragment. Fuck those. Okay, I'm gonna have to go across those. But first we.
Pulcinella.
Oh.
I hope he's alright.
Didn't need to go back. Well. If I knew this was here, I was expecting. Okay. In all fairness, I was expecting a boss fight. And also, once again, what's the fucking point of shortcuts if you're just going to put stargazers everywhere?
I hope
Like,
he's alright.
what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
Like your hat.
Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours.
He's my papa.
Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but, well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion.
Chinella.
I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Are you robosexual?
Before all
For this Puccinella?
this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this, I'm proud.
Also, I'm just thinking. Okay. Because I can just come back here. Let's do a nice little thing here. I want to actually go back to the inside house, I think. Because I want to go and give the boy the cop, like, or the watchman doll, and I think this is the best place to do so, if I remember. Not 100% sure. Can I even go backwards in here, or do I even need to go backwards? I think I just need to go down. Right? I just need to go down the normal way, I think. Unless... Gotcha, bitch. Cool. Okay. Where... I need to go down to where there's a square. I am very surprised I did not die there. Okay, yeah, I need to go down to there, I think. Okay. How's it going, man? So where... Hey, bud.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could... Murphy.
Yeah, don't I have Murphy? Isn't that one of the things that I got, bud? Also, I have a quartz. I should go use that as well. that I had Murphy. That was one of like the key items that I had. A puppet named Murphy. Yeah. Some other children made Murphy by carving wood and paying him so in pain. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go. Oh, okay.
If only we... Murphy.
Damn. Okay. Well, I misread the intent of the thing. I thought I could give it to the lad and make him happy, but nope, misinterpreted it. Guess I just have a random collectible toy, which is fine. There's worse things to have. Okay, but we do want to go back to the Krat Hotel because I want to use my quartz before going in, because even if I don't have 2 quartz to get one of the main things, I can still get a small little boost. I wish there... See, I like how they got rid of the banister so you could fall back down here. I wish there was a ladder for you to go back up. Foggy day. I always forget, like, there's a weather system in this game, and I don't know what the weather means, but it's there. Hey, how's it going, man? Okay, Fjorgen. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking dodge is gonna be the way. And so you can't do 2 of the same in the same one. Possession limit, don't care. Legion magazine. Here's the charge effect of Legion magazine. I haven't used any of the consumable stuff, so I know I don't need anything in the item type other than this, which is great. Charge Legion when eliminating, lowers charge attack stamina consumption, isn't terrible. Perfect guard, fable charge, enhance. I like that. This and this are, I think, are the best in the ability type one. Enhance guard regain recovery. Enhances guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. What? Yeah, fatal attack, pulsar charge. Yeah, but that's a fatal attack. I wish it was just different. Lower damage when discharged. That's not terrible. Then stagger, fatal attack, fable arts, and stagger duration. Okay. I'm thinking this is probably the best. I mean, this would probably be good in boss fights. But at least for right now, lowers charge attack stamina consumption. Yeah, I think for right now, I would rather get some Fable on Perfect. Because right now I only get it from attacking, and it feels like it takes forever to build up a Fable attack, which kind of defeats the purpose of them in their entirety. I want them to be happening frequently. But also, you're supposed to, I think it's only on like the heavy Fable attacks, right, where it's using multiple at once, where you can also stagger them. So instead of needing a charge attack, you could just use that instead, but that's not the way that my blade is set up, unfortunately. Because only having something available at 3 bars does kind of suck. A nice quality of life would have been for anytime you go to a Stargazer to just make it full. Oh well. Okay. You're here. Okay. Let's just come back here. Hello there, sir. Good. Okay. 105. I wonder if the thing that I got was just like a 5% increase. Are you fucking serious? How did that hit? Bro. Dude. Takes forever to fucking dodge. I am getting fucking pissed. Fuck that fucker. That son of a bitch. That absolute... that guy has an arm. Like, I hate him. Like, I absolutely despise him in his entirety. But, boy howdy. Like, does he have a goddamn arm? No one can take that away from the guy. Time to fucking kill you first. There we go. Fuck. Dude. Well, fuck. Fucking suck at this game. There we go. Come on. My lord, you're a piece of shit. Workshop unitary radiation converter, hidden moonstone. Okay. Used too much. Too much of my heal, but hey, at least I did it, and I got the thing. So that means I never have to do it again. And I can just run by them next time. Also, what are you? Chain leads swing powerfully, inflicts strike damage on anyone in the air, spins around enemies that hits, but it's a throwing object, whatever. Hidden Moonstone, Legion Caliber, yeah, that's the one I don't care about. Or, no, I do want that, but I don't have the craft machine. You're that motivity one I don't care about. Defense part. What about you? Oh, I didn't realize I had gotten more defense parts. Okay. Can enhance resistance to electric shock and overheat. Okay. Cool. Perfect. If I had this before, back when I was fighting other guy, I don't know. Okay. Physical damage reduction. Fire damage would be going down. Acid would be going up. Fire, electric plus acid resist. So Jesus Christ, I have not been paying attention nearly enough. Okay. Disruption resistance, shock resistance. Damn, okay. I've really just been letting myself get reamed. I could have had so many more resistances. Oh yeah, this is... that's the boss. So... what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back to the most recent Stargazer. Because... fuck losing a full level for no reason. When all I need to do is make that run. Okay. Because I used most of my resources. Okay. So let's do some stamina. That'll help. I hope on this boss run. Okay. There we go. Following me? Maybe. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, this arm! Open it! Yeah, we slide that shit. Good thing I just equipped my fire defense and stuff. Because this guy looks like he's on fire. Hello, Fume Knight. Oh, you tall. Okay. King's Flame, Fuoco. Okay. 18 eons of... Nope. Just learning. Nope. Nope. Dude. Okay. 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 So I get his first phase. Need to learn how much like wait time he has, but not too bad. That overheat bit seems like it really sucks. Let's change my extra bag to... That's attribute. Okay. Imbues weapon, special resistance, increases resistance. Okay. I don't want to use, like, the ampules, though, because I don't have an infinite amount. I can probably buy more somehow, some way, some shape. And also, it's nice because my... Oh, that's really nice. So if you kill that guy... Fuck. You know, why am I doing this? If you kill that guy, he doesn't respawn. Which makes the... Which makes it a lot easier. Okay. Luckily, this one's start parameters. Okay, so that one... Okay, that was a new one. See, I keep thinking that I can go out of a swing into a dodge. Into a block a lot faster than I actually can. Oh, and I was about to just hit the wrong button. You know... Okay. Well, you didn't even give me a chance to heal up afterwards. But okay. I do think that that's probably the best way to do it. Save all your Fable. Save everything for when he's doing the phase transition. And then just go to town. I could also try... could also test to see if, well, maybe when it happens I should look around and see whether or not the entire arena is hit by fire, or if it's just a large radius around him. Because if it's just a large radius, it might be better to just get out. Nope, fuck. Nope, fuck. Yeah, no. That one was gone from the start. Immediately hit by the dodge or perfect parry attack. Not a great way to start. Not a great way to start. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad I went through the trouble of actually killing that guy, because that makes the boss run so much easier with it. He also gives you something that's good for the boss fight as well, so there's no reason not to. Okay. It is a very big radius. So when he gets to half, he does a charge. It's probably best to dodge past him, not follow up, and then take that opportunity to sharpen for the rest of the phase. And I can at least try that strat 1 or 2 times. And if it works well, great. If it doesn't, then I'll just eat the burn and try to dump as much of my resources as I can into the thing. Nope. Nope, fuck. Not great. I think I parried that. Nope. Just keep using those fucking... That one was stupid. Why did I fucking plank off? You know. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that is... Well, I guess it's not the full arena, but it's most of it. Most of it seemingly in a pattern. Damn it. Okay, I also need to remember that burn, as long as I have heals, is not the most terrible, because I can just roll it down faster, right? It's not poison. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, thinking. Huh. I don't really want to switch blades because I only... Because this one is the only one I have that's +3. But thinking that maybe I should try to have 2 blades that I can do at any given time. Come on. Nope, missed that. Nope. Okay. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Calm down. Nope. There we go. Let's just stay away. Okay. Didn't get burned. That's great. Good. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm not... Why am I not rolling? Fuck. Shouldn't have gone for the Fable attack. I had to parry it. Okay. Like, is there a handle that would give me... Because like, it has to be the great sword, like, head. Like, there's no way that it's not... Assemble weapons. We'll disassemble that. Okay. Want that blade. Technique B. Okay. 157, 39, 7, 48. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Because maybe, because I still get to keep the strength of the weapon, it's actually going to be a little bit stronger. And hopefully... Let's go. This boss is, in fact, a boss. Okay, okay. I like this weapon. I like this handle. So that's probably going to be the main thing. Having a good blade that you like with a good handle, or a couple handles that you're comfortable with. Because the nice part about this one is you can get multiple, especially when you have a big enemy, right? I'm not trying to do massive swings. There's not crowds of people that I'm trying to work, right? I just need to hit the one guy. And the more times I can touch him, the better, because the damage isn't changing compared between the handles. But, okay, so let's go in. And this boss run, not too bad. I imagine on New Game Plus you get to understand what all the bosses are saying. enough. Kill King's Flame Root, Fuoco. Good. Eliminated. High power Flame Amplifier, King's Flame Ergo, Flame Grindstone. Hell yeah. Okay. Special Grindstones were... Special Grindstone that can be equipped to a grinder. It can be triggered by using the grinder when guarding. Because it is fragile, it cannot be used often. Special Grindstones were made to respond quickly in battle. These grindstones were made from artificial gems, sharpen weapons, and temporarily imbue them with special... Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. So it's like you have the normal one, and then you'll have that one. Okay, neat. And also, yeah, this, especially for big, slow enemies, right? Like this, fantastic. So yeah, we're going to... It's all about the handle and blade combo. As long as the blade is good and damaging, there's no... In my thought, there's no real issue. Okay. You cannot teleport to the same location. Oh, I need to go back to Venini. Well, first of all, let's level. So I got 3 levels in me. Yeah, now my attack is going up by 4. Okay. It does it by 1. That's also because my weapon is now scaling on technique to B, which is nice. That's what we want. Guard regain. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Good. Hey, Fontano, thank you very much for the sub. Hey, Souls nerds, what's going on, my man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by. Doom-ba-doo-doom. It's there. This doesn't seem very safe. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Did it? Well, actually, I feel like yesterday it was a lot warmer. But yeah, it's not gonna be spring for very long. I've enjoyed the time of... Spring is a myth. I mean, spring might be a myth, but I most certainly prefer fall anyway. Yeah, honestly, having it scale with B on Dex is nice. Difference between 2 and 3 hits and 3 and 4 hits is pretty significant. Spring is just hot winter or cold summer. Yeah, honestly. But fall's a good season. Fall has its own way about it, and we can appreciate that. Hello, sir. I don't know why I walked here. I could have just teleported, but whatever. Oh, okay.
Ah, you're back. And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella.
So how many lives have
Really
you done?
did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof
like
that puppets
2 or 3.
possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly
Have you played this
heroic
game before,
piece of
Fontana?
work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and
Okay.
rest while we can.
Yeah.
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army.
On every Souls game or so.
What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe.
You own
But that's for the
Bloodborne?
future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Oh my god! Arrivederci! That's a JoJo reference! Sorry. Do you own Bloodborne? Bloodborne was my first Souls game. teleport. Hotel Krat. Yeah, I remember. Bloodborne was my first Souls game. Got it for the PS4. It was great. Loved it. But it was the only Souls game I'm good at. And I liked it so much that when when Dark Souls 3 came out, I went, okay, let's try that. And then I tried a caster build in that. Got like a third of the way through. Got to like Dancer of the Boreal Valley, and then just went, nope, can't do it. And then stopped for a very long time until I streamed it myself. And that's when I beat it. But yeah, it was a time. It's a good time. Because yeah, if I'm thinking of it correctly, in terms of like I beat the game order, it was like Bloodborne, then Sekiro, then it was it DS3 then Elden Ring, or was it, I can't remember. When did I stream Dark Souls? Was that pre or post Elden Ring? Can't remember. Like 98% blood. Couldn't get past Cursed Amygdala, so I never tried Lady Yarnum. Ah, okay. I never got the DLC for Bloodborne, unfortunately. Meow. That wasn't DLC. Yeah, I know. Orphans of Kod, yes. I think I did Cursed Amygdala. Actually, did it? Wait, lady? I'm trying to remember what bosses were what, frankly. I remember the one that annoyed me the most, for whatever reason, was Briadus. Your name is Chalice. Oh, okay. I did not do Chalice Dungeon stuff.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention.
Cursed Amygdala, it's just
They
an
were
Amygdala
never
boss.
designed
Yeah,
to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on
fun.
its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Is it God? Is God controlling the puppets?
The city of Krat. Ask me.
I already saved your friend. Is he not here? Yeah. Oh, he's probably over with the girl that does stuff.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
Okay. I already read that. Where's the last that upgrades things? Yeah, Vanini's over here.
Ah, if it isn't my
Hey, you revived the butler.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Vanini!
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Krat. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata.
The three of those are
Today,
relatively
just
synonymous.
look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together.
Together.
Help
And
me
me.
make this future come true. Join us
Okay.
Amatsa.
A
That is
matza.
one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
A matza. Mimi.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough.
I love my dapper hat.
Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. Ah, but listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Kratz, Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
So he's only 30? Jeez.
While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward,
Or at least
I
in
have
his
not
30s.
rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype.
I get a thing?
It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Oh. Grinder modification tool. You can equip special grindstone or grinder through Venini or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone effect in battle only once, but recharged if you revive or visit a star. Okay. Oh, interesting. Modification tool that allows special grindstones to be equipped to a grinder. Special grindstones can be switched out of Stargazer. Stalkers want to be able to respond dynamically to the constantly changing battlefield. Special grindstones were made for this. Okay. So it's still one time only, like the consumable versions, but at the very least, you get it back every time you sit, right? So it's sort of like the special Estus flasks in Elden Ring.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service.
Major
sir.
Domo.
The House of Venini
Major
carries
Domo
only
arigato.
the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I
Are
am
you a
certain
merchant?
you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
The priceless have a price. Okay, motivity crank, technique crank, advanced crank. So I want technique crank. Balance crank. It just gets rid of them. Electric, that would be good to get. Okay, and then different liners, which just changed slash. I mean, this one seems to be. Yeah, this one's just. It says reduce strike, but it also seems to just be the most like equally balanced, I guess. Pierce, yeah, but that also requires you to kind of know what you're being hit with, right? It's not that useful, I would say. I should probably get this, and then I want the technique crank, because that's the one that I'm building with the most. Okay. Craft Legion. Oh, okay. Did not realize that this is... Okay, so each of these requires a Legion plug to even make. But this one is just fire. So Flamberge, Burning Flames, it burns things. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that I could use it for. So let's do that. But Deus Ex Machina is a great name for a robot-themed thing. Legion Hunter can install a motion-sensing landmine. When the landmine is buried in the ground, it explodes upon enemy detection. That doesn't seem too great. Increase the enemy detection time after installation. Increase the maximum number of installations of multiple bombs. Increase the detection range and explosion range. Increases explosion damage. Okay. Pandemonium. Each time that fires sticky acidic substance, corrodes enemies that step into the wide pool of acid it creates. That could be potentially really good. Press the Fable button to change the direction a pool of acid is sprayed. Okay. Charge to increase the range of the attack. Okay, but this is very advanced. Are there any good technique ones? Yeah, that's a technique one. Okay, Aegis. Can block enemies with your left arm when it receives a blow. The embedded device explodes and deals damage to the enemy. Okay, so that's good, and it pushes you back. Reminds me of Wilder. Guard attack. Can make weapon attacks while guarding. Okay. When the Fable slot remains, you can parry by pressing the Fable button. Okay. Great. Charge counter while performing a guard counter. Charge for a more powerful attack. Oh, okay. That's cool. And then we got Falcon Eye. Fires armor-piercing shells from a distance. The launch shell explodes soon after they land. That's cool. I like that. And it's scaling A with my thing, so it's going to be doing good damage. New material gunpowder increases the explosion range. Because that would be a good one where it's like, okay, I still want to have a ranged option, but I don't want to pull the enemy close. Quick reload, a quick one-time shot is available after firing. Ooh, basically a double. An emergency shot can be used while dodging. Ooh, okay, yeah. So if I get a Legion plug, I'm going to do that one probably, because it's the one that I'm most likely to use. And now modify. So the question is, do they all use Legion Caliber? Because if they all use Legion Calibers, then I kind of want to hold off on using it. Now, the fact that they all use Legion Calibers and they go 2-3 makes me think that, hey, you're going to be getting them relatively frequently, right? Given the number of arms present. Of course, I don't know the exact, I don't know the... Yeah, this is very advanced scaling. And, I'm fighting against puppets, so I can't imagine fire's all that good. Electric Blitz makes more sense. But Flamberge is probably good against, monsters if they're not puppets. Or, human enemies. But for my general exploration, I'm gonna hang out with Puppet. But actually... I wish... Okay, Trace. Okay, yes, because this is the pull, and then Trace is the go-to, dodge. Oh, you can... Enables dodging at... Oh, that's interesting. And attack link. Trace. Ooh, that's dynamic. I like that. Movable charge. That's useful. Leakage current. You have to be really close for that to probably even matter. Basically shoving your hand in a boss's ass, probably. And then overcharge. So you got your normal. Bumps once. Bumps twice. And then him with big. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Nothing too crazy. How do you feel about Veniti being here? Nope. Okay.
I know my way around.
Okay, so I don't have Crescent Moonstone, so I can't upgrade you. Alter Handle. I do not have... If I could do this, it would boost my damage on this handle by 7, and put my technique to A. That would be ideal. Probably should also think about maybe some more, because I didn't mind just the base saber moveset. Right, because that one, the saber was the classic. I'm using that. frankly, I enjoyed. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? So it might be worth it to have both on. I mean, it puts me at 58. And my damage on this one is significantly higher. But yeah, I'll keep it off for now. But it's good to know. And then you... So physical reduction would go down, my electric blitz would go up, acid would go up, and then electric and acid resist, so... And physical isn't going down by too much. Yeah. So I think this one is just a generally... Yeah, it's also a little bit lighter. Not a big deal, but I think this one's a better overall, right? It's significantly aiding my resistances across the board. A little bit heavier than the base one I have, but it's nothing crazy. I don't believe I have any more.
Wait just one moment. Is that not my Legion arm?
Yeah.
Then my eyes do not deceive me.
Yeah, dude, I had it
I
up
never
by entire.
imagined I'd actually see it again, and in
Oh,
the
is this
flesh,
because I have
so to
the
speak.
hook one on, not the
I
electric?
just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we?
Sure. Please
I
do.
will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are Legion.
Legion.
No? Too much? It was too much.
We are legion, for we are many.
I always welcome...
Switch grounds. Oh, okay. I mean, I have an empty slot, so no reason not to put that in. Talk about Pulcinella.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest.
Mamma I'm so beautiful. Look at my mustache.
Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Swagger.
I always welcome friends.
Talk.
No
Puppet
one,
frenzy.
not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal.
Okay.
Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself.
King of Puppets?
We need to learn how this happened.
Okay, cool. Hello.
I'll use my power.
Talk about Sophia's power.
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets.
Everybody can talk to puppets.
Now you are the
You're just the only one that they can
my
understand,
voice
presumably.
reaches.
Or you can understand them.
So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Okay. Is there anything else here? Okay, cool. Center of Venini works. You. Yeah, let's go here, because I still want to go back and go see if the, what the stalkers have to say. Like, about the situation. Okay, cool. Oh, huh. Venini is a jerk. I want to make as much as Venini's butler's puppet does. Okay. No, I just need to remember. Okay, so they're not here anymore. Okay, makes sense. Wasn't really expecting them to be. I was hoping that they would be so I could like, talk to them and get some, I don't know, information. Okay. It's probably going to take the same amount of time for me to just run there as it would. Ow. Yeah. You might as well come over here. Get a quick 90. Okay, and it's... Now my sword is flamed. Don't know how much fire is gonna do against a lot of these guys, but hey, it is what it is. Also, let's take a quick 3-minute break and then we will be right back. we're back. Okay. Also just thinking, once I get I guess equipment that's a bit more poison resist, I'll probably see if I can't remember to go back and take care of the, what is it, the robot of the future is what it's called. Okay. Nothing else. I am just gonna keep going with, I guess, the sword comp that I have instead of swapping back. Okay, just want to make sure. That's what I figured. Fire canister, okay. Maybe I should have equipped the flamberge. Are you serious? Okay. Easy enough. The thing about this weapon in particular is it's not gonna help me too much with groups. Oh, wow, okay. Was not expecting that. I thought there was only one guy back there. Okay, I underestimated that. I should still be fine with the weapon comp that I have. I just need to be a bit more cognizant and ready to, like, parry. I would say I'm pretty decent at learning how to parry the bosses. It's then just the... It's then just the normal enemies that I have to get a bit more used to. Okay. Nope. Fucked it up. There we go. Don't even need to let him get close. You can just go. Go. Gemini's Iron Protection. That's presumably temporary defense boost. Okay. Need to be wary of things like dropping from the ceiling behind me. Okay. Honestly, was not expecting a mine level. Or a mine area. In this game. There we go. Ah, fucker. Oh, that was very lucky. That was very lucky, skilled. Either or. Big pipe wrench head, big pipe wrench hand. Okay. Well, I got a big ass wrench. Could cosplay Ratchet if I really wanted to. Pretty cool. Okay. Enemies for days. I wonder. Nope. Okay. There's only so much. There's only so much down it'll give you. There you go. They also don't turn when you pull them back, so I could have gotten a back attack on them if I really wanted to. Yeah. I could tell. Like, that wall looked so breakable. Like, I've gotten some cheap hits in here already. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. What the fuck does that mean? Dark Moon... It annoys me that Dark Moon, like the M in Moon, is not capitalized. They upgrade Special Weapon Blade up to +3. So, because there's the... Yeah, there's the special ones. So we're going to be able to get special weapon blades for those. Okay. But just the blades? Not like the full weapon? You're gonna be annoying because I don't have the no, let's just heal. I don't have the whatchamacallit anymore. Fuck. Oh, that's fair. God damn. Ooh, you have a lot of fucking... carrier amulet. That's probably going to increase capacity. Increases weight limit. Oh. What? Puppets walk and walk. They save their fauna stuff for the barren swamplands. It just increases it, but it doesn't tell me my new percentage? Might be worth it. Might also not be worth it. Okay. Luckily, those guys seem to be one and done, so now that he's gone. And that was the main reason why I wanted to fight him. Although maybe I should have run by and did it first. But because they're one and dones, I want to get them kind of out of the way. Can't be ratchet if you're already a clanker. Yeah, true. I mean, true. Okay. That could increase it by 4. But also could increase H. Ooh, that's it. I feel like that's a big increase. That's what? That's 16? I think that's a good amount. I feel like that is a good deal of health. Yeah, you know what? Do that, and then maybe next time I'll do technique. Actually, let's just do it right now. Moonlight Town, time to get the Moonlight Greatsword. Hell yeah! Okay. Okay, and And then... There we go. I do like how it tells you your combined total, and it turns blue when you have enough for a level. I think that's a smart way to do it. Good quality of life in some of the menu screens.
Bodies? Could they be from Moonlight Town?
Probably.
Whoa, did puppets do this?
Probably. Or the plague. Okay. Oh, hello there, sir. Okay. Hello there, sir. Might I interest you in some death? Fucker. With the massive arm. There we go. Sawtooth wheel, ampule, sawtooth wheel. Okay. Thermite. I'm coming for you. Slowly but surely. Nope, I thought I was going to be able to go up on this roof and dodge to the side. I was not able to do that. And I got fucking beamed right in the face. Okay, let's do that. Saw blade. Give me all these fucking throwable items. Like, so many. There you go. Yeah, knew that was coming. Like you could taste that one. No, good. That. Fuck. Jeez. Okay, I was worried. Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Okay. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepared for their pilgrimages. Andreas' reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds, and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today, we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do you guys blow up on touch? No. Okay. So it's presumably only by rolling through it that they'll blow up, or by smacking them. Outside of those two scenarios, they probably do not go off. Most likely. Okay. Is that this side that I just came from? Did I miss it on the way? Oh, hello there, sir. No, fuck! I saw him. I saw him in my periphery. And you know what? I need to remember that panic dodging in this game is not the way to go. It's all about the panic. Actually, is there a jump? Okay, yeah. it's good. Okay. What a fucking pro gamer I am. Okay, so how do I get that? I want it. Ah, but not here. And over to here. Not worth it. Oh well. Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. I wonder if it's a instance where the jumping gives it just enough height that it's above the no damage threshold. It's like the punishment for trying to get over it in the unintended way. I guarantee in any speedrun, they just jump that. If they even go down here at all. Like, I have no idea what, like, the flow of this game in a speedrun even looks like. It seems relatively linear in terms of like, structure. So I can't imagine skipping too much unless there's like a slip through a door in like the hotel to go further than you need to. Okay, wonderful. Where the fuck did I... Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that's not fair. Fuck. Okay, you... Nope, no, where are you? There we go. Okay. Okay, workshop union standard corrosion resistance converter. That makes me think that I'm going to need corrosion resistance soon. Weight is a little heavier. Better physical damage reduction. Or wait, is it better? Okay, let's just look at this. Physical damage reduction go down. Acid go down. Fire resist go down. Electric goes up. Acid resist. Okay. We'll keep this on... Star fragment, thermite. Star fragment. Saw blade. I'm not comfortable with how low on health I am. But, oh well, it is what it is. If I need to run back here, I can run back. Look at this fucking wide open area. That's a lift. Damn ergo fragment, we like that. God, I do not trust this. Really, nothing? Really? Unless you? Hello?
Do you want to go up, child?
The Atoned.
I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Give the stalker's greeting.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Cable railway. Okay, at one point, the cable railway was a sacred train that transported pilgrims to St. Frangelico Cathedral. Now it's a train that takes one to the land of the dead. And moves the cable railway, goes St. Okay, interesting. I'm glad that you were in a fight.
Please be safe up.
I wonder what doing, not like... Because it seems like lying is the path that has, like, the least resistance, I guess? Like, it's not... like, I wonder if you did nothing, if they would say you're not letting you pass, you have to fight and kill them or something. Swing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
Yay!
Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway.
Yep.
Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot.
I mean,
It's
you're
been
getting
my
pretty high.
pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not
Dude,
bad, huh? Oh,
it's almost
I
3
really
hours.
am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
You look annoyed. I mean, I think it's
Something's
fine.
off. Do you see that over there?
I see a lot of stuff.
I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
First and foremost, before anything else, let's sit down because I was at a smidgen of health. Okay, nothing. Path of Misery. That really builds me up. I do have. Nah, it's fine. We can move forward, see what we get in terms of... Oh. Okay. Ah. Are you not a puppet?
Oh, no idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution. That doesn't seem to be a puppet. That's okay. So now we're not fighting puppets. Now we're fighting monsters. We are now fighting, like, I don't know, people that were afflicted by the petrification disease or something. Or are these the ones that got the cure from Dr. Cure-All? And now it's even worse. Carcasses are weak to fire. That means their bodily fluid is also. Okay. So this is where you want to have the... You move fast. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so this is where you want to have the Flamberge arm, probably. Or also the fire grindstone. Nope. Okay, also take 3 hits, but if I do one more in technique, it'll probably be 2 hits. Because they are, like, magic pixeling 3. Okay, let's get used to, because they run. Nope. Okay, they do. You're specifically doing like a fast swing on the. There we go. Yeah, they are magic pixeling that 3rd attack.
if I can level, I want to get one technique. What do you think you're doing, bud? Being a little fucking bridge grabber. Little sneaky fella. Think you're clever? I have figured out a little of what they can do. You gonna come? Kidding. Was not expecting it to break all of it. I was expecting it to break only the middle chunk. No. Okay. Didn't go up and around, so let's do that. Because there might be dropped items, which could be imperative to pick up. Hey. Over here. Yeah, your attack is really cool. I can also just interrupt it with a... Yeah, there's another benefit of this specific move set that I have. I can do a poke. And poking with a hard attack is likely enough to get almost all of them out of a charge. Because they're not doing like an unblockable charge kind of thing. They're just running. Which is the scariest type of zombie, don't get me wrong. Like any apocalypse where there's running zombies,
What is happening?
like, just kill me.
Problem?
Like immediately, right there.
Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
I don't want to have to deal with a world in which the dead people are running around really fast. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Oh, that's a hard counter to that moveset. That is great. That is so good. I wonder if that's why they also give you a whole bunch of throwables, because it's meant to be something that can knock them out of it. Okay. How beautiful. Investigate. Pray, you who are exhausted and injured. Woman's prayer. God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat, just as you envelop Saint Frangelico with angel's wings. Please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Okay. Well, sorry. Maybe if instead of praying you actually ran, you would have survived. Okay. This... Are zombies even moving so long without any source of energy? They are breaking the laws of physics. Nah, they got energy, and it's the energy of magical hatred. Okay, so I assume that this is a weird extra path. Yeah. Screams weird extra path. Excuse me. You will rise up and look after the land of God when the angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint. Oh, come on. It embraces the saint, and the cold is forgotten. Magic defies physics, of course, unless you're in like a really like hard system kind of thing. Belford break cartridge, at which point you can like make it a case where it's like, oh well, the magic is in the physics. Which I don't know which I like better or worse. Okay, we just got this. So, physical damage reduction, better. Disruption resistance, worse. Shock resistance, worse. But break resistance, up. So, hard to break me. Can enhance resistance to break. Honestly, I prefer having some more disruption resistance, because I don't like being knocked out of my shit as, like, easily.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Okay.
I thought you were from the organization.
The organization? Organization 13?
Never mind. My name is Janjo.
Where's the X in
I'm
it?
a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit.
Gold coin fruit from
I
One
was able
Piece?
to use
The
medicine
coin
to
fruit?
slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Gyame's ballad. Gyame, the king's knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. Miraculous blessing for many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourn. Miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
This? By way of payment? Well, you already gave it to me. Wish stone. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Jijano or Stargazer. Okay. What? You can equip a wish stone to a cube through him or a Stargazer. Okay. But then you have a cube to use. There are different types of wish stones that have different effects. Using a cube uses up a wish stone, but recharges in storage when you revive or when you visit Stargazer. The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. The wish stone could be put into a cube made from meteorite to display special powers. Okay. Cool. Hello, Jijano.
People of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star.
I just read it.
They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite.
Cube.
I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. Seems there's a new threat every day, friend.
So much power.
No safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath.
Power of the cube.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Okay. Switch cube. Okay. Temporary restores HP. Cool. Love it. So another heal that is not an Estus. Fantastic. Okay. So we're going to put that in there. Okay. Talk about the cube.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works. You ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this wish stone helps you with that.
I don't think I ever have. Like, I've definitely seen shooting stars, but it's been a long time. Also, let's just empty slot. There we go. Yeah, that way I have this to be able to kind of, because I personally don't like having 2 item bars. Like, I get why they have it. I feel like I would just prefer having 1 item bar and, like, a grinder specific button. if that makes sense. Right? I don't like having to think about, oh, I have to do up and down in the same like, because I never really did spell casting in, like, Elden Ring or Dark Souls, where that's the most, like, useful, right? Because that's how it kind of works there, where it's like, oh, you're doing up to cycle through your different spells, usually down to cycle through, like, your different kinds of Estus or usable items, right? But it's not generally how I like to play. Temporary, so that you can die at some point if you use that. And heal it. No, I think it's just like a heal over time versus the Estus is just like a heal. This feels like a boss. Oh well, if I die, the souls regen. Oh no, no, it's just hell. Okay. This were Dark Souls, a dragon would come by and burn all of this. I'm just gonna slowly meander my way. Allow them to kind of off each other. Excuse me. There we go. Take them both out. Okay, so this is the puppets fighting the zomboids. But yeah, you know what? Let's use it to see. There we go. Yeah, okay. So it's not the way that I thought it was. It's like every blank seconds, it gives me some health. Okay, nope. Okay, that's a hard counter to my strat. Okay. There we go. Having to triple tap triangle. As a cancer, timber, go, star fragment, and moonstone. Having to triple tap triangle to get that to go with a big slash does take a lot longer than if I could just, like, one tap and hit him with all of it. And the rate that I get Fable as well. I still like this blade, don't get me wrong, but it could be worth it to potentially invest in a different one. Now, do I want to invest in a blade that has an element associated with it? Not necessarily. Just because, I mean, I generally don't like using elemental weapons in these kinds of games because they're so, St. Frangelico Cathedral Chapel, Cloud Evening. Because they're so iffy in the long run. Because you might just find an enemy or fight an enemy that happens to be resistant to your element, and then you're just effed. It's generally better to use neutral, unless you're specifically trying to take advantage of a weakness. Okay. Cool. I could level up. Actually, yeah, I almost have 2 levels. Okay. Let's do another one of these because as I was mentioning, I was like magic pixeling some of those guys. So let's do that. And then let's add some ergo. Actually, you know, I got a good amount. I literally just need 2. There we go. Let's... Okay, 4. There, let's just run back. At least these guys didn't respawn. Are you serious? Huh. Neat. A tad annoying, but neat. I'm surprised that the small guys didn't respawn. Because usually that's the kind of thing that would. But I guess the entire point of this bridge is to be more of kind of like a set piece. So... I'll take it. I sure don't like those rumblings and rowls, so let's just do one of that. Okay. So I could do capacity, which would probably be helpful. That would give me 16 more health, some more guard regain. I forget. Is guard regain is just the amount of health that I get back. Like when I guard, right? Or when I attack after just doing a non-perfect guard. You know, let's keep up with... Actually, I mean, should I keep up with capacity? I feel like vigor would probably be... Yeah, let's do vigor. Like in my brain, I'm like, does it make sense to have capacity be so much more than stamina? Right, because while I would love to get to the point of having something like have what I've got on right now be a light roll and everything. At the same time, let's be realistic, that would take so much because I'm using a great sword basically. You have sinned, repent in your tears. Only those with cleansed their souls may move forward. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, this doesn't seem too great. Oh yeah, that. You're gonna be a fun time. Stained choir sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please." A bunch of you praying, you do something about it. Huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the anti-east staircase. We're going down. I guess it's not. I guess anti-east, but totally trails. Okay. Oh wait, nope. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a vast circling down to the depths. 'Twas not. 'Twas merely a minor down. Shh. They did it so right to have the sparks and the metal scraping sound when you go fast down the thing. They chose correct. Huh. I imagine I can... Okay. Decay. Hello. Nope. I don't know what decay does, but given that I can't roll it away, it most certainly sucks more than fire. Okay. Run it across just so we're not in the decay. Yeah, God, wow, you can go around corners. That's gonna be real. Kind of surprising. Cat dust. Okay. Okay, also, one of you guys just hanging there. Let's just check. What does cat dust do? Also, I thought I got you back. I visited Stargazer. Why didn't the Wishstone come back? Okay, what's cat dust? Reduces your presence. Oh, okay. Approaching from behind lets you elude detection temporarily, but you can still be discovered by enemies with sharp enough senses or concept. Okay, well, up we go. First down, then up. Hello there. Fucker. Oh yeah, you're just down there now. Oh, love it. I'd rather... Okay, so I thought you were going to have a lot more health. I'm glad you didn't. Can I even... Is that something I have to drop down to? Probably, yeah. Okay. Ew. That's kind of gross. That's, by kinda, I mean very. But okay, those guys, not bad. They are kind of like boomers from, whatchamacallit, from Left 4 Dead, right? Is that the one? Hidden Moonstone, okay. Good. Good jump. So, I wonder if I could pull them. Because if I can pull them, that would be nice. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's just like, oh, they're too big. Yep. Fuck, I'm dead. Yep. Knew it. Okay. Lie or die. Okay. I had thought that I thought it was like a flat platform, not a oh, hello.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
Cool. Beaks Nemesis and every so I was like, fuck damn it. Yeah, honestly. See that one, I thought I didn't realize there was going to be a space there. Like, they knew. They went, oh, you're going to run at this guy to bum rush him. Nah, dude, there's a gap there. You need to be prepared to not be able to get to him. Which is mean, because he's throwing, like, status ailment stuff at you. Excuse me. I don't think these guys can go up ladders. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so. There we go. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Dude. God damn it. That guy's combo went for a lot longer than I was expecting. Although, on my part, I did handle that very poorly. That was the first time I died in Lost Souls. I did handle that one poorly. I should have tried to parry at some point instead of just keep trying to attack him like a fool. But I kept thinking, I was like, oh, I got the rapier move, so I'll be able to just like quick tap him and get him out. But no siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. Come on. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Fucker. Get out of here. Ugh. What an annoyance. Okay, let's heal. Yeah, I honestly surprised that up to this point we haven't gotten a single thing where it's like, oh, use this to make your heal better at healing. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's only 3 hits too. Like, that's real nice. Fucking get over here. I don't know what you're waiting for, but I'm not playing that game, bud. Yeah, okay, so that one was 4 hits. I don't know why the difference, but hey. You know, it is what it is. Can't help it. Star fragment. Have I even used a single star fragment? I'm sure I must have at some point, right? Like, what is the purpose of star fragments? Materials. Use a Crack's calling in front of a boss area. God damn, stop giving me these. I'm not gonna summon people. What do you think I am? You think I'm a Souls newbie? You think you're Elden Ring, dude? You're not Elden Ring. I don't need help. I think, hopefully. And if I needed it, I'm gonna call other people, unless that is their version of like the summons. Okay. Well. That seems. Oh, hello there, sir. That scared the living hell out of me. I almost threw myself into the abyss. Hello there. Not dealing with you. We are in a thin path, and I don't want to get fucking demolished. Yeah, okay. Also, I get a little bit of the stuff back on enemy kills, so it's fine. This. Here we go. I need oh, wait, okay. So, did I already use it? No. Okay, so you need individual Trinity keys for the rooms themselves. Okay, but I at least know where the room is now for when I get the next Trinity key. Or a Trinity key. I assume there's 3. Nope. A little bit too far. Those who are dead, those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Get over here. There we go. Ooh. Okay. You scared me a little bit. You scared me. Where is that Trinity key? I feel like the other one, I got it before I even got to the door. So that makes me feel like I somehow missed it. But I don't know where I need to go back to get it. Unless that first one was meant to be more of like a tutorial Trinity key. Oh, you're really making jumping an important aspect. Oh, I don't like you. Jumping has always been kind of optional in Souls games. With the exception of... with the exception of... oh, nice. That's also very fast. With the exception of, like, Elden Ring and Sekiro. And it is rather heinous that a game more in like the Bloodborne style of gameplay is requiring jumping. That is quasi-atrocious. And also, this room is so fucking suspicious. Like, look at this room. I don't trust that room worth shit. Okay, there we go. And now that's an elevator to take us somewhere. Okay, good to know. Let's also get that up. Okay, what's going on up here? Okay, we good? We good? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Yeah, I don't trust you. Yeah, called it. Fucking called it. Crescent Moonstone, perfect. Okay. Now I have one of those, so that means I can upgrade my blade again. Get some more damage. Okay. Oh, and that's the shortcut. Now that this goes up. That's the shortcut. Okay, I like that. Okay, well, it is what it is. Using fire there was correct. Using fire there was correct. Okay. I got another quartz. That means now I can get the dodge, which will be good. And also I have a level. Let's just do this, just in case. Krat supply box. That seems useful. Palendina stocks new products. So, ooh, good. Supply box filled with all sorts of goods. Palendina at the hotel should know their value. Supply box. If I picked up the supply box, why must I purchase them? Understand? Like, if I'm the one who got the thing, why do I have to purchase the items from you? Like, obviously I can just open the box and take them out. Like, at least in Souls, it's like, oh hey, here, you picked up a like, at least in Dark Souls, it's like, oh, you're given a weird mystical old lady random ashes, and she's like spawning the items somehow. Right? This one's like, you picked up the box of items, and that's it. Like, what's the issue? Okay, that's just Hotel Krat. Let's level up. Okay. That's just 4 more. I'm not too attached to it. I think damage is just going to be like the every other stat. That and HP. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Go. Okay. And let's just go talk to this woman before. Hello.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters, I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior.
Okay.
If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again.
You can't die.
Please,
Is that
bring
more
me
just
the
a...
holy mark as quickly as you can.
Is that more a you can't, as in, right, you don't want to, and it would go against your faith to die? Also, there's a lot of rubble like right in that corner. It makes me think that's a moving wall or something. Or is it an actual I physically cannot die? That's just straight decay. Can I... Is this a door to open? No, it's not. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to teleport to another one. We're going to go to Hotel Krat. We are going to use the quartz. And also the crescent stone. I'm willing to bet that box lets us buy the upgrade materials. Before I spend on that,
Welcome to Hotel.
Add shop goods, hand over craft supply
This
box.
is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Bullshit, why I have to buy it. Vivid ergo fragment. Okay, so you just gave me an ergo fragment. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I can buy a quartz. A bright red apple. It's particularly precious in Krat these days, so that's a quest item. Oh, I could already buy quartz. Dark Moon. Okay, okay, cool. Didn't realize that. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking that it might be worth it to just like dump some ergo to be able to get these. Right? Like, to me, that makes sense. Okay, and then... Right, because the quartz are extremely valuable. To the point where I do think that it is worth it to do it. I won't dump all of it right now, but it's good to know that these are there. So I could purchase these two maybe later, and then that would... No, wait, those are special. Those are special ones. So no, I don't want to purchase that. This, that's a quest item. 100%. I'm curious as to why, but okay. But you...
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapon. I need 320. So, 300 gets me up to there. Oh, oh, okay, cool. This will increase damage by 12. Good. Then I have 2, 430, another 12. Yeah, there we go. There we go, just get that damage up. Did you see NISA's newest post? Maybe? Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm kind of excited because they're coming out with like a new quasi-Disgaea game. It's like Disgaea Mayhem, where it's like a Muso game. I guess Audrey's getting an upscaled version for... Oh, neat. I wonder how that's going to compare to like PC and whether or not there's going to be like an update for it. What they could actually do to a PSP game is be... Yeah. I saw the announcements and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Honestly, I don't care about those. Those are worthless, so I'm not even going to consider them. The ones I'm thinking about right now: damage while dodging and damage while discharged. Enhance fatal attack pulse cell charge. Enhances discharged pulse cell charge. Because this one's annoying because it's acting on two aspects. You both have to do a fatal attack, which requires stunning them and hitting them down to like the ground or like getting their bar white and then knocking them. And you have to be in discharge. So not like basically this is only useful when you're already kind of fucked a little bit, like in a boss fight. I mean, I've been paying attention, but this game has been 10% boss, 25% talking to dudes, and 64% menu upgrading. That's just the way that I play my games, man. Enhanced guard recovery. Enhanced guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. I feel like that could be useful. And then, I mean, I guess the enhanced Fable Arts would probably be the best. Or, ooh, probably stagger attack to get them more staggered. But yeah, let's do lower damage when I'm discharged. Get the double dodge. Oh, I only need 2 to get up to here. Ooh, okay. Retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Increase the number of equipable amulet slots. Maximum number of cells. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. Didn't even know that went away. Fable slots, staggerable window. Okay, yeah, no, get out of here. I don't care about those. More pulse cells is almost always the best way to go, but another amulet. I think I'll go for this first, and then I'll do this. So, let's come over here. Oh, and I'm in rank 2, so that means I can do even more. Okay. Answer the effective Fable Catalyst. Lowers the ergo loss from hits when there is death ergo to recover. You lose ergo when you're hit, and there's death ergo? I didn't even realize that. Special grind set effect duration. Not worth it. Ability. Lower legion consumption in a crisis. Don't really. Reduce stamina consumption from dash. Not bad. Lower weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. Lower stamina consumption when discharged. Not terrible. Enhance pulse cell recovery. Enhances recovery effect of pulse cells. That's fantastic. Lowers guard regain reduction. Lowers damage of charge attack and Fable Arts. Damage received during charge attack and when you... Okay. Enhance tribute resistance. Okay. Enhance weapon attack when durability is at maximum. Weapon attack when discharged. Enhance perfect guard destruction. Increase destruction damage to enemies with perfect guards. That's good. Okay. I got the 2 that I want to do. Okay, we want to impulse. We want more heal, and we want better guard destruction when I perfect parry. Okay, good. And that gives... So now my pulse cells are healing more, and I got another one. So that's important. I thought I was going to have to fill out all 4 of the things before I got to rank 2. I was wondering why I wasn't getting so many quartz. Okay. This is 1% ladders. There's a lot of ladders. Okay. So with that, I'd say I am pretty good. So let's go back to the title screen, and that's where I'm going to call it for the night, because I've been going for a good amount of time. Okay. So with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by on this fine day. It has been a good Lies of P stream, I think. So thank you very much once again for the sub, Fontano. Much appreciated. And thank you, Wolfslash and Sleeper and everyone else that dropped by to hang out and chat. Gearho and Pastel Grizzly. Much appreciated. So I should be back on Friday. Yeah, Friday with some more Lies of P, at which point we will hopefully get to another boss. So yeah, hope you all have a very nice night, and we'll join me next time. Bye.